from BS Honeybees, and I'm going to introduce you to our new 2-in-1 polystyrene box. The box itself is constructed from 120 grams per litre. This offers higher durability and strength to the box itself, with 20% higher than other competitors. The roof is 40 millimeters. That's 100% thicker than competitors' boxes, reducing the highest point of heat loss to the bees. Our feeder has been designed to be as versatile as possible, so as not to use EECs. The box can be fed as a 2-way mating nuc or as a 6-frame nuc, sugar, syrup. It can also be fed as a 6-frame nuc fondant using the plug provided. Remove and just pop your block of fondant in like so. The feeder itself is angled, so all the sugar will go to the outside. It's also accessible at every point, so should the box be on a slight slant, the bees can still gain access. There would no point be any sugar sat around. In the past, we've experienced issues with wasp attacks on both top feeders and integrated side feeders, with wasps chewing directly through. The only accessible point is here. We have increased the thickness of these walls along with the higher density to reduce the chance of wasps attacking. The feeding system itself is very simple in respect you just pour the sugar syrup into here and the bees can access it in the slots provided with a millimetre gap along the bottom. Unlike frame feeders, the bees will not produce brace comb. You'll not have issues with queens getting stuck in the frame feeder or them drowning. It's also as simple as you pop the lid off and you can feed directly. You won't need to open the nest just to give them a feed. As to the brood box, we've cleverly thought about it and introduced frame runners and top bee space. This means the frames will be nice and easy to remove and the bees won't cropless them down so much, and you will not crush bees when you put the feeder back on the top. As explained earlier, you can run these as a 2-way mating nuc or as a 6-frame nuc. To run as a 2-way, you use the Corex divider provided and slot in the slots in the centre. Each box has 2 entrances with different colour, like so. This is so the bees and any queen or mating flight can distinguish which entrance to go to. You have 4 selectable options, so fully closed, ventilation, fully open, or queen excluder. The box has 4 feet to keep it off the ground and ventilation for ventilation on each side. To feed fondant, just pop the plug out like so. It gives direct access to the bees to feed fondant as a 6-frame nuc. When you're finished feeding fondant, just pop the plug back in. Nice snug fit. It's tapered as well, so ensure it's nice and flush with the bottom of the feeder. We've developed this box ourselves. We are full-time bee farmers, so we have experience of using many different types of boxes. We've tried to increase the durability by increasing the density of the box. We've also tried to give a business aspect of space. As to storing EECs, we don't want to waste space in our business, so we've made this feeder as versatile as possible. We wanted to make it easy for any commercial or hobbyist beekeeper to use. Thank you for your time.